The wait is finally over. International break done and dusted. And the final game of the weekend is at the City Ground. Welcome to the watch along for Nottingham Forest versus Burnley. Good morning, good evening, or good night, wherever in the world you are, whatever time of day you're watching this. Hope you're having a fantastic day. And finally, it's back. Football is back at the world famous. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are ready for this one because I have guaranteed 3 points tonight for Nottingham Forest. Forest will be 7th. Come the end of play today, and you can clip that. Guys, if you haven't already, please don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to Forest Fan TV if you are new, and let's get into this. The Sammy shirt is looking pink in that light. I know. It is what it is. Don't get me started. It's a new camera. Still figuring it all out. But anyway, and speaking of new stuff, guys. What has Cooper been eating over the international window? What has he been eating? What has he been drinking? Because this team is absolutely baffling, to say the least. It really is. In a good way. In a good way. Now, there are things that I would change. Lee saying, hi Wolverine, looking forward to this U-Reds. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Greg saying 4-2-3-1. Finally, yes. Oh shit. Worrell and McKenna in the back four. Emma saying he drugged him, I reckon. Maybe he's been watching the videos. Who knows? Who knows? But with everything, he giveth and he taketh away. Let's get into this team and let's talk it through. Okay, so before you get too excited, there's a few things we got to discuss. Let's discuss the positives. Now, a lot of people are setting this up in a back three. It will shock you to believe that, but they are. I'll talk about that in a minute. But this is the front four I've been having dreams about, man. This is the one. 4-2-3-1. It's only been 15 months of begging for it, and we finally get it. And Sangare is on the pitch. Look at him. Look how beautiful he is. Just amazing. Look how arrogant he looks as well. I just love it. Absolutely love it. And I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm excited. If Cooper wants to play attacking football in this style of a formation, then I'm fully behind him. 100%. But let's see what the mentality of the team is. This middle pairing, I like. I'm going to be straight with you guys. I like that he's dropped Yates, because in a two, a Sangare and a Mangala, or a Sangare and a Dominguez, I think will be fantastic. I do. They can hold a midfield with their eyes closed. And against crappy Burnley, man, 100% fine. So the big two things that are sticking out for me, sticking out like flashing red lights, Worrell, McKenna. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I still think we got more than enough to get this one over the line. Yeah, even with Worrell and McKenna. But how can you not start Niakate ahead of McKenna? As a thing, Felipe's not injured. He's not even on the bench. We'll get into the bench in a second. But seriously, this team looks tasty. And as I mentioned to you guys, I felt that Montiel would have been squeezed into the team. And he has been. I'm not jinxing anything, right? Like, for all of you Jinx Arenas in the chat, yeah? Stop. Let's stop for a second and thank Jam Adventures for the 99p. You absolute legend. Appreciate it. And thank you to Wallahi, who's become a member as well. And to Nat's Pianist, thank you so much. Remember, if you're members, you will get to see all the goals as they fly in, and fly in they shall today, as I am predicting a 3-0 easy victory for the mighty Reds today. I'm so excited for this one, guys. I really am. Anyway, I agree with what Size just said there. Worrell's okay as long as he's not paired with McKenna. Fully agree. However, Burnley are crap. We don't need to worry about Burnley. What we need to worry about is this, the mentality of the team. This team just looks so nice when you look at their hip up. It's like seeing a pretty girl when she's sat down. Yeah, this is this team right now. The problem is when she stands up and she's got that, what do they call them, that muffin top? That's when you start to worry. So let's keep the pretty girl sat down right now, right? And let's see what happens, because I love this front six. Mangala, for me, more than happy with. Interchangeable, maybe a Santos, a Dominguez, a Yates, fine. But the other five, perfect. So I'm not jinxing anything. Nothing. Stop with the jinxereens. All I'm saying to you guys is, I don't know, is that still a thing? I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it's a muffin top. I've heard it before. The point here is this is Forest to win. Not Forest to lose, Forest to win. Mark, I'll take a 6-4. I will take an entertaining Kevin Keegan style 6-4. Richard Schroeder McGovern, thank you so much for becoming a member. Appreciate it, bro. Hope you're well. And you will get to see all the goals. Please don't forget to subscribe if you're new here to Forest Fan TV. Completely free to do in the bottom right of your screen. And guys, let's get those likes up before the game starts. If you're excited about the team, let me know by hitting that like button. There's already over 400 in here. Hi, Righty. Hope you're well as well. And remember, if you want all the goals, it's only 99p, exclamation mark, member. Okay, now let me scare you guys just a little bit, right? There are a lot of people saying that this is a back three setup. And let me talk you through the setup they're claiming it is. Jan, thank you so much for the 11 months, 1 month away from the big year. Appreciate it. Now, what they are saying, what they're saying is it's going to be McKenna, Worrell, and Einar. Einar playing as right centre back, Worrell in the middle, and McKenna at left centre back, and then Elanga at left wing back, and Montiel as right wing back. Now, if he does that, I'm sorry, I'm going to say it straight. He's a goddamn idiot. This is how the team needs to be set up. You think Mangala is in so he can speak French to Sangare? Jason, that is genius. That is literally genius, bro. I've always known you were smart, but I didn't even think of that. That is actual genius. Yes, I think that makes sense. 100%. Mickey Blue Eyes, thank you so much for becoming a member. You'll get to see all the goals as they go in. If you want to be a member, exclamation mark member, one word in the chat. Honestly, Jason, you've knocked me out my rhythm. It's that smart. It's ridiculous. Because Sangare, as we know on FFTV, because we were part of the signing, doesn't speak a word of English. So bringing Mangala in there, I'll give credit to Cooper on that one. I really will. I think that's very, very smart. How you doing, Elanga? Hope you're well. Yeah, great shout, Jason. Doesn't speak a word of English, does he? Nope, not a single word. I'm not being sarcastic, Harold. I'm genuine. Say big up to Jason. Everyone give Jason a quick big up for being the smartest guy in the chat right now. Let's see if anyone else can outsmart him out of you lot. That for me is the shout of the century. Yeah, Mangala speaks fluent French. Omni, yeah, 4-2-3-1. But as I was just saying, it may not be a 4-2-3-1 if you believe what the other people are saying. They're saying Einar right centre back, Montiel right wing back, Elanga left wing back, and then the rest are like dotted around in a 5-3-2 if you like. Elanga speaks French. Does Elanga speak? He might do, actually. He might do. Maybe the whole team will now speak French. You know what? Maybe the French embargo that we had last season has been lifted thanks to Sangare coming in. Mangala is Brussels, so he speaks French. I know for sure he speaks French. And there you go, Maddie. 3, 4, 2, 1. No, it can't be. It can't be. If it is, he's gone from genius to stupidity, in my opinion. Sorry to say it. They probably published it as a 5-3-2 to make Burnley confused. Or they were, even like everyone else was so like shocked that we lined up in a back four. Literally, when I get the team sheet, the first thing I do is do this. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2. Where's the third sentence? 1, Worrell, McKenna. 2. Where's Felipe? Where's Niakate? Where's Bolly? And I did it like 4 times. I did it 4 times. Feel sorry for Montiel then if he doesn't speak English or French. Who's he got on the pitch that he can talk to? No one. No one. Wait, does Einar speak French? Does Einar speak French? Georgie boy, thank you for subscribing. Michael, thank you for subscribing. And Mull ____, thank you for subscribing. Who's saying a 3? Everyone is saying a 3, apart from on here. Einar speaks English, but he was out in France, wasn't he? Who's translating for McKenna? He can't speak English, says Mark. I think Einar speaks French. He's Nigerian. Well, he's born and bred in London, but he played out in France, is what I'm saying. Can you see Worrell speaking in French? I don't think so. Yeah, so Worrell's surrounded by a Spanish-speaking person, a French-speaking person, a Scottish-speaking person, and then a Yankee in goal, man. This should be interesting. Colin Frey is saying 4-2-3-1. Doesn't matter what he says. Doesn't matter what everyone else says. It doesn't matter what I say. It matters what Cooper does, man. It really does. I don't know how they've got this 3-back formation out of it, but for me, it's definitely a 4-2-3-1. It just has to be. It looks so pretty, doesn't it? It looks so pretty. Can't wait. Why are you called Ollie Watkins, man? Can't wait to see Adoy, Sangare, MG11, Elanga. Look, we're gonna destroy them, guys. I know I said 3-0, but I'm thinking something like 7 or 8-0, to be honest. Minimum. Nah, it's not a 4-3-3, Henny. No way is it a 4-3-3. When did we last start in a 4-2-3-1? I think Leicester away last season. Sky says 4, so it's bound to be a 3. Yeah, I can see them walking on their dumbass pitch. By the way, Sky's build-up is so pathetic. They spent 30 minutes talking about the Brighton Man U game. Now, I get it. It's funny. And you know me, I love to see Man U in the mud. I have no issues with that. But come on, man. Even I'm getting a bit bored of it now. It's Forest time. All right, let's bring the subs up. Let's bring you guys up the subs. So there's our subs, and that bench, guys, that bench, tasty. Now that is Jinx Arena 8-0. It's not. It should be 7-8-0. 7-8-0. Tonight, guys, let me just add one more point just for a bit of clarity. Tonight, at the end of this game, will be the first time in the Premier League since Forest have been back that Forest goal difference is in the plus. No more of this minus crap. No more of this neutral 0. It will be in the plus. I'm glad Muric is not in goal, to be fair. Yeah, I thought they would change Trafford out for him, to be honest. Awani is going to pull Burnley all over the place. Big T is going to body those 2 centre-backs. Tonight is the turning point, says 007. Not long to find out anyway. And Bobby's saying +2 goals today and take over 7th spot. Yeah, so let me give everyone the permutations of what happens. If the unthinkable and the unbelievable and the unhappenable, if that's even a word, were to happen and Forest were to lose, as long as we don't lose 4-0 or by 4 goals, we remain where we are. If the unthinkable, the unimaginable, and the impossible happens, and Forest draw with this crappy Alien Ant Farms team, then Forest will move to 8th place. But to me, sorry, draw is not good enough. Catch you later, Emma. Hope you have a good viewing session of the game. Now, if Forest win by 1 goal, we still go 7th as well. But if Forest win by 2 or more in terms of the goal difference, then we go to 7th. Either way, As you guys saw me on Sky, I predicted Forest will finish 7th or 8th this year. And by 10 o'clock tonight, I will, of course, already be correct. Just saying. Evening, Viking, how you doing? So, guys, what do you think of this bench? I think this bench is really strong, apart from Chris Wood. I think the rest of it, fantastic. Good defensive cover with Niakate. Tavares, not for me still. Not for me. I would have probably put on, instead of Tavares, Williams. I'd add Williams because you'd get cover at right back as well. Origi, I think, will get a run out. And Santos, I think I would quite, once we go 6 or 7-0 up, just to shore it up, I'll probably bring Santos on, maybe take Callum Hudson-Odoi off or something like that. That's probably what I'd do. Yates could be good if it gets battly, which it won't. And Dominguez, once we're 8-0 up, let's give him 15 minutes just to get used to the Premier League. Strong bench, Shane Wood is there. I agree, Rachel. I agree. Sai, if she wants to slate Wood, she can slate who she wants. This is an open forum, mate. An open forum. Wood 89th minute. Wolverine, you need to calm down. Why do I need to calm down? Do you know how excited I've been for 2 weeks for this day to now happen? Seriously. This international break has felt longer than the stupid whole of the summer transfer window, man. It's just crazy. Hamza saying, Bismillah. Murillo's played around 28 games of professional football. Cooper was never going to put him in. I'm not talking about, I'm talking about, yo, where's Niakate as the players are coming out? Yo, Wolverine, can I ask a question? What's your problem with Woods, bruv? My problem with Woods is that we paid 19 million. That's my problem. Nothing against him. It's against the deal. Dumbest deal in football. It does seem like it's been ages, Scott. It's been way, way too long. What's the team just joined? All right, I'll get all right, let's bring the team very quickly back up for you latecomers. Where have you been and why are you late? 4-2-3-1. Einar, McKenna, Worrell, and Montiel as your back four. Mangala, Sangare, MG Dub, Elanga, Hudson-Odoi, Awani, man. Wow. Oh, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Happily shocked. And of course, Turner in goal. All right, let's get into the game. Bobby Boy with the 10 months, the best group on the planet and one of the best Americans we've ever had the pleasure to speak to. Thank you, Bobby, for the 10 months. It's definitely 4-2-3-1, by the way. Sky Sports have confirmed. Don't worry what Sky Sports say, Maddie. We'll tell you what's right and what's wrong here. McKenna was a Niakate. I agree, Chopper. That for me is the biggest flaw in all of this. It really is. But I will say it again. As long as they don't make any stupid mistakes, we should be fine. I'm not even that worried, to be honest. My only worry is that you get the happy clappers once Forest have won 8-0, talking about oh, what a game McKenna and Worrell had. They should start until they do something wrong. No, we're upgrading this team. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. So that's my only worry about it. Look, it's a conversation to have after we've beaten Burnley 6-7-8-0, whatever it might be. Best 2C. I mean, I just don't get it. It doesn't make sense. You get everything else spot on. You've nearly matched the Wolverine dream team. And you put those two centre backs. It is what it is. It is what it is. Is Bolly injured? Nope. He is not. All right, we got nearly 500 of you in here, I think. I don't know how many likes we got. Please hit that like if you haven't already. It's game time, ladies and gents. Oh my God, I can't believe. It doesn't feel real, man. It feels like it's been too long since game time that you almost forget what game time is like. Okay, as always, we will have the virtual pitch up for you guys who can't watch. I'll give you commentary as best I can. We will have the team sheets. If I press the right button, let's bring those on for you. Let's do it. Let's do it. So we'll have the team sheets for anyone who's new here. Team sheet there. We'll update it if there's any subs. You'll have the sub sheet creeping in like a little bit, and then the Burnley team as well. And over here in a minute, you'll have the stats, everything you need. Sit back and enjoy the attacking football fest that we are about to be exposed to. And of course, there's only one way to get us all in the mood. And I'd just like to take a quick minute silence as well for Morocco and for Libya as well. So I'm just going to take a quick minute just before we get everything kicked off. All right, guys, let's get into this. And here we go. E2, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate it. All right, guys, get your score predictions in. It's time. It's time. Minute silence too for Burnley because they're going to get slaughtered. Absolutely. All right, let's get you up the old virtual screen. Hold on. All right, I'll give you comms as best I can. And Sangare and Mangala already getting stuck in. Lovely, lovely work by Mangala. Oh, I like this combo already. I like this combo. The only issue I've got right now is that Forest aren't already 2-0 up. Oh, Mangala slips, kicks it out for a throw-in. No biggie. No biggie. Come on, Forest. Throw-in being taken by some crappy Burnley player. Evening, Ryu. Hope you're well. In it, Thomas. City ground under the lights. No better place to be. Company seriously wearing a blazer and a cap. Yeah, he's got to cover that alien ant farm head, man. Press him. Press him. This is it. Look, already we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players in the opposition half. It's stuff dreams are made of. That's it. Press him. Press him. Good. Keep that press going, lads. So it looks like Alanga's starting on the right and Hudson-Odoi on the left. I mean, Cooper's literally copied my team apart from the 2 centre-backs. I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed. Come on, guys. Press them. Burnley already playing to waste time. They're scared. They're scared. Hey, Vinny, how you doing? I'm good, bro. I'm good. That's it. Push up the pitch, boys. Oh, look at the size of Sangare, guys and girls. He's an absolute beast. I agree, Thomas. This is it. This is it. Your boy Sangare is there. Tracking lovely. Oh, what are Burnley doing? What are Burnley doing? Just already the spread of the players and the setup looks not. Oh, our knee nearly gets in there. Burnley come forward. McKenna, get back in your position, son. Ball comes out down the left-hand side. Montiel overcommits, is out of position, but it's gone for a goal kick. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Big up Forest, says the true Gooner. Big up indeed. All right, let's see how Forest set up to play out. Will they play out from the back or do they go long? He goes long. Kenna's position is on the bench, says Chapo. I tend to agree, mate. I tend to agree. It's not been a fluid first few minutes. We're about, what, 3 minutes 20 in right now? Richard Shooter McGovern upgrading to the gold membership. Thank you, bro. Come on, let's get into him, boys. Sangare with a lovely touch. Ref, he's being fouled, ref. Ref, he's being fouled. Send him off. How he literally put it in his mouth to whistle and it doesn't bother. And it ends up turning into a shot for Burnley from Foster. The only Foster in there is what's been consumed by the ref. Sangare literally having his shirt pulled. What an idiot. It's that ref again, isn't it? It's the Manu boring mouth ref. At it already. What an idiot. Your choice of centre-backs is better than Cooper's, says Sai. I mean, I don't think it's up for debate. Lovely work by MG Dub. He's fouled again. The ref ignores it. And then Elanga's fouled. Thank you, ref. Thank you, ref. It's good to see. It's good to see you finally gave something. It's a free kick to Forest. And Foster's crying around on the floor like a little baby. Okay, Wolfie. Sky on, radio on. My God, you got all three on. Foster, you little crybaby, get up. Lovely work by MG Dub. Back heels it, nutmegs the player, and then gets fouled. Hey, Lick, hope you're well, bro. 4-1 to Burnley, says Joe Linton. Bro, you just need to worry about your manager not getting sacked. Don't worry about Forest. We're good. We're good. All right, let me get you the game stats and stuff. I forgot about those. Ball whipped in. Cleared by Burnley. Saying, oh crap, Sangare's down, but he's fine. He's fine. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Let's get those likes up. If you haven't hit that like button, please don't forget to do so and subscribe to Forest Fan TV. As the pace of the game has started quite slow, I'm not going to lie, in the first 6 minutes. I thought it would be about 3-0 up by now. G'day, Chuck. How you doing, bro? Wolverine, you're the man. F the establishment. Love you too, bro. Love you too. All right, it just feels like we're standing off the ball still a little bit too much against crappy Burnley. It goes out for another Forest goal kick. All right, let me just sort out the old stataroonies for you guys. Not yet, not yet. We always play shit against shit teams, says Nikki. Louis loves Jeds. I won't be answering that. If you call again, I'll block you. All right, let's get these stats up for you guys. Give me 2 secs. Oh crap, what have I done now? What the hell's happened? Okay, this is a mess. All right, close your eyes, guys. Let me fix this. Easily fixed. Or not. Oh, what have I done? Oh, yeah, there we go. All right, sorted. Sorted. My bad. All right, you got everything you need. Let's enjoy the game now. As Einar goes back to the keeper. Montiel playing quite high. I like his positioning. Plays into MG Dub. Laid off to Elanga. Poor pass in. Burnley on a slight counter-attack. We're falling back into low blocks, says Nicky. We are a little bit, guys. Oh, but Sangare, the wildebeest. Absolute wildebeest. It's cleared forward down the line. Awani, nice touch, but does a little Bambi on ice slip. Does get it to MG Dub. Nice little La Croqueta there. Play it out wide. Here we go. Hudson-Odoi. Bit of works. Crosses it in. Poor cross. And there's the main man, Sangare. Heads it back to McKenna. Oh, that's a nice little flick by Einar. He finds Hudson-Odoi. He shoots. Awani, nah, cleared away. Okay, that's a little better. That's a little better. Sangare just controlling that midfield. Controlling that midfield. It's lovely to see. What are you saying? Burnley under the cosh. They've had their 5 minutes in the sun or under the lights. It's now all it feels like it's all turning forest. Here comes Elanga. Lovely ball to Montiel. This is the overlaps we haven't seen all season. And I think it's a throw in deep in the Burnley half. Montiel on the throws here. Lining it up for a Niakate style launcher. And then McKenna going all the way into the front post. What's the plan here? Has Montiel got one of those yeah, it's not as flat as Niakate. It's a bit more loopy. That's nice by Elanga. This is it. This is the football I've been dreaming of for 14 months. That's got to be a foul, ref. Yeah, Elanga's on the right, Hudson-Odoi on the left. Literally my dream team apart from the centre-backs. Justice for John Joe. You broke. Owner needs to let him play. He's gone, bro. He's gone. He's in Turkey. Good riddance. All right, everyone's being pumped forward. I mean, he is literally wasting time. Thank God the ref actually had the balls to book him. Anyway, throw into Burnley. Sangare mopping. Go and press. We're still not pressing their back line, which I don't like. I'd like to see us pressing a bit. And as you can see from the possession stats, their possession stats are way higher than ours, but it's all between their centre backs. Get out and get to him. Here they come down the left-hand side. Ball it. There is Sangare yet again. His positional play is unreal. Here comes Hudson-Odoi. That's it. That's it. You got the overlap. Use him. He's ignored Einar. And he plays a poor pass into MG Dub. Should have gone with the overlap. We're doing some stuff that I have to double check with my own eyes is happening. We're getting overloads on down the left and right hand side. And it's fantastic. But Hudson-Odoi should have put him in. He should have put Einar in on the overlap. On the overload, sorry. That baseball hat super glued to Company's head. I mean, he's probably wedged it in with that alien ant farm style head he's got. Montiel lays it off to Worrell. I'd love for Sangare to go. Oh God. Oh God. I hope not. I hope not, because if he scores and the kids are asleep, I'm gonna annoy my missus. Here comes Einar. Einar looking good. Finds MG Dub. Oh, terrible pass by MG Dub, but gets away with it. Ball down, out wide to Montiel. Nice ball in. Finds Elanga. This attacking team looks lovely. Swings it wide. Lovely ball. He finds Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi lays it off to Awani on the left foot. He shins it. It's a terrible shot. Terrible shot. And it goes back to the keeper. But the build-up play was beautiful. The ball from Elanga from one wing to the other into the channel, an inverted ball across the pitch. He finds Awani, who lined himself up, but on his left foot, it looked like a FIFA-style 2-star weak foot there. He actually got boot to it. It's actually well blocked, to be fair, looking back at the replay. That's woken Awani up, man. He looks full of beans now. We look so good by our standards, says Chucker. This is like, I haven't seen this team in a long time. That's lovely flick by Hudson-Odoi to Einar. Plays it in, just not quite right. And a one you can't get into that channel ball. Now press. Look at this. We're holding them deep. There's Sangare. Oh, he's a machine. Breaks the play up and finds a pass. Here comes Elanga down the wing. Ooh, dangerous tackle. Goes out for a throw into Forest. Possession stats are right there, guys, at the top. 48% to Forest, 52. It was 41 to Forest. Forest is starting to dominate this game, and I am starting to get excited. Montiel's all over the place right now. He's playing left, right back, right winger, right midfielder, everywhere. We have every single Forest player in the Burnley half. I'm getting hot. I'm getting hot. Oh, yeah, Mark. We're going to need some. We're going to need more tissues. McKenna swings it out wide, just about reaches Montiel. He has to lump it forward. It's gone all the way back to Old Trafford. Or should I say Young Trafford, technically. All right, it just sapped a little energy about. Regrouping here. Taking a quick breather. Bit impressed with Forest these last 5 minutes. Good pressing yet again by Sangare. Turns it over, presses them, corners them in. Awani there with a press, wins the ball. Lovely play. Spread it out wide, son. He does. He finds Callum Hudson-Odoi. He shoots from the edge of the box. Goes behind for a corner. Does it? Not quite. This is the high press. This is the high press, man. This is the high press I've been dreaming about. Look at Awani, man. Absolutely chucked him. Oh my God. Are we watching Forest here? Or is this Man City? We've got to score while we're on top. We've got to score. Mangala and Sangare are now in full domination mode on that midfield. Sangare barking the orders around in French. Va-va-voom, va-va-voom. Got over 500 of you in here. Please don't forget to like if you're enjoying this new team. Is this actually Nottingham Forest? And don't forget to subscribe if you are new. Exactly, Chucker. I'm used to seeing this against the other. I know, man. People want to play low block football. People were happy with low block football. Here comes Worrell. Swings it out to Montiel. I've been impressed with Montiel so far today. He finds Elanga. Elanga's been looking sharp on this right-hand side. Remember in my dream team, I put Elanga on the right-hand side. Now you guys see why. Look at the press. Look at the press. Ref is ready to give any kind of free kick away. Honestly. Honestly, ref. Honestly. The brown envelopes are still in his pocket. You can see it coming out of his back pocket. Did he get the ball? Cricket and stuff, I'm a Burnley fan. I'm glad to see there's at least one of you. You're getting a footballing lesson right now. With the Odoi shot, if he'd gone for the top right corner on restyle, I think that would have gone in. I think it would have gone in. Hudson Odoi is making the impact of old. Yep. That's it. God, look at them. Beautiful. Because Sangare pressured him, he ended up losing the ball. Sangare didn't even need to tackle him. Oh, this ref. Oh, this ref. Swear to God. Tom says, I think we're cooking as a team, boys. And Michael's saying Montiel looks class. Yeah. I mean, we've got to remember Burnley are crap. Craig saying, who am I watching? We look so good. I don't know, man. I don't know. I always heard Man City played in blue. I've never seen them play in red. Chaka, couldn't agree with you more. He is dominating that midfield. Dominating it. We're playing with a two-man midfield here, ladies and gents. Let me just remind you, a two-man midfield. It feels like there's five in there. Yeah, exactly, Walking Boom. If McKenna and Worrell are playing in the opposition half, do I need to say any more? We're 5 subscribers away from 14,650. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button, do appreciate it if you wouldn't mind. I'm, you know what? I'm just happy with this football. This football will turn me into a happy clapper overnight. Literally overnight. Look at what Sangare's positioning is so beautiful. He's just in the right spot at the right time. Look, he's available again. Here comes Alanga. Plays it back to Worrell, who's literally playing like a CDM right now. Ah, step over from Montiel, but it goes out of play. Agreed, Weezy. Agreed. MGW looks more of a mature player for some reason. Yeah, well, he's aged 2 weeks since you've last seen him. Nah, Nikki, we're in 52% possession right now. 52%. Someone screenshot it. Jonathan saying, love it, Wolverine, night and day. This is all I wanted. This is all I've been begging for. This style of football. Montiel looks strong on the ball as well. He's playing really high up. We'll beat Man City. If we play like this, we'll beat Man City next week as well. See Sangare banging long range at some point. Nah. Sangare, whatever Sangare does will be the right thing. It'll be the right thing. Don't worry. Yeah, that's a cracking point there, Disco. Because he's got players making overloads and overlapping runs around him, he has options. He doesn't just have to be selfish with the ball. Turner takes a bit too long for me on the ball when he goes to distribute it. I want him to get it going. And Mangala's in a lovely position. Let's not undermine how well Mangala started as well. I don't see the necessity of that long ball, but it might work as MGW flicks it around. That's lovely play. Go on, son. Go on. Full whip to the back post. Odoi's free. Oh, he's done it with a pump kick. Oh, it doesn't get to Odoi. Oh, he slipped after he did the fake kick. This is beautiful, beautiful football. What's your prediction for Man City versus Forest? Probably 3, maybe 4-0 to Forest at this rate. We're playing with confidence. I have not seen this. You know what it is? We're playing like we're finally saying we are a Premier League team. It's the first time, honestly, I've seen it in any matches over the last, 43 Premier League matches or 44 Premier League matches we've played. But hey, let's just get the goals. Let's not get too complacent. Juicy Lime, thanks so much for subscribing. Please do keep subscribing if you haven't already. It's about time you're happy, Wolverine, as you money a lot, bro. Money a lot. I don't have a lot of money, I can tell you that much. Anyway, though, Burnley are coming. It just feels like a new team, but a new team that's already gelled, guys. Burnley down this left wing, ball whipped in. Well cleared by Einar. Where were the centre-backs? Where were the centre-backs? We've got a few Burnley fans in here, I feel like. If you're a Burnley fan, say hi. There's no shame in it. Oh, there is a bit. Let us know of your presence. Yeah, it needs... I'd sub on Niakate at half-time. Oh, can you imagine Niakate playing in this kind of space? Seriously. Yeah, Chimpzilla, you're right. This now does need a goal. All this pretty football needs a goal. That's it. That's a lovely throw from Turner. Not quite right for Elanga, though. They can say hi, just don't spam. Go on, Hudson. Hudson's looked good as well, to be honest. He finds Mangala. One, you know, it's just, there's too many bodies in there, man. There's just too many bodies. Low blocking. God damn it, man. They should be in the red kit. They play so low blocking. Yeah, no, man. Do you guys see why I had Sangare on my shopping list? It's just, it's lovely. I can't believe this overlapping football is absolutely beautiful. It's beautiful to watch. Mangala overlapping Callum Hudson-Odoi. When have we ever seen that? Commentators haven't picked up on the style change just because they've never watched it. Ain't it, Richard? Burnley, grow a pair and come out and show us what you've got. You're meant to be playing this tick-attack of football. Look at Sangare, man. Just a beast. This is a beast. How did Burnley goalkeeper get his yellow? He was time wasting because they're scared. They're scared. I know, Mark. Who plays low block football? What a bunch of wusses, seriously. It's so clear that we're playing in a 4-2-3-1. So clear. Tim saying, watching from Washington State. I would give my left bollock to be there. It's nice to see some optimism from you today. Timothy, if they show it on the pitch, I'm ready to happy clap, mate. No, why would I not? In a silver, we never low block. I just want us to push up. When Burnley are just holding this ball, I just want us to push up the pitch into their half. There's still little elements of the low block where we haven't quite ironed out of the previous era, previous generation, if you like. They're still not pressing high enough as a pack. I want to see them, hunting like pack. See, that's better. Hudson-Odoi does it there. We win a throw-in. Central midfield is key. Someone who can destroy and create in equal measures drags the team upfield. Yep. Like the confidence they will now have just with 27 minutes of playing alongside Sangare is that you know you can risk going forward further because positionally he will always be correct. Loving this watch, but we need to make this count. It will come, Paul. It will come. Trust me. You keep playing like this, eventually the resistance will fail. I'm going to go out on a limb and say this has been the best half hour of pure football that Forest have played since being back in the Premier League. Pure football. I don't remember those days, Richards. They're a distant memory. Nice by Montiel. Sing up, says Thomas. You can't hear him in the States. The thing is, again, we just got to get out of your lines, put the pressure on. Still elements, still. They just found a little gap here. Montiel slightly out, and there's Sangare. Oh my God. Oh my God, how good is he? How good is he? It's... You don't expect him to be there, and he's... Oof, Turner with the save, man. Woo! Woo! Oof. Okay, that one worried me a little. Good save by Turner. He had to get down low. Did the right thing, parried it around the post. Absolute spot on save there. I mean, that would be like criminal if Burnley were to even get a shot right now. Yeah, me too, Mark. It's giving me a cough. No, Cooper didn't need the sack. The players need to stop scarpering and smooth this play down. And smooth that play down. No, we just needed to play in this formation. We had the players last year to do it. Obviously not a Sangare, man. Looks like we're playing Watford. It does a bit, doesn't it? Watford are probably better than Burnley. Oh, Sangare with a beautiful ball yet again. Montiel can't quite get there, though. Montiel man of the match so far, says Walker. For me, it's Sangare. This whole new style of play is because of Sangare. It's like watching passes Silverwave. Hey, Gregory. Like, if you're watching, and don't worry, we'll get the goals for you as soon as they go in, and they will come. Just like watch for 2 minutes, Sangare, how his football brain is above all else. Above all else, just seriously watch where he is on the pitch. Watch out, and the ref, of course, booking Mangala there for absolutely nothing. But just watch how he patrols the pitch. Like, that in itself is like watching a football match. I agree, Fizzy. I agree. Yeah, we'll get Europe. I've said 7th or 8th. I said it before the season started. I got called deluded. I got called a prick. I got called a clown. Let's see how many new clowns will be joining me after we win this game 8-0. Me too, Marley. Me too. It's just ridiculously good. The only worry is 31 minutes in and we're still not 2 or 3 up. I would have expected us, with this beautiful football that we're playing, to be winning by now. You get a tattoo of Sangare on your face. That's it. Get in there. Get back, McKenna. McKenna's got to know when to release the player to the midfield. That's poor by Montiel, though. Diving in. And who's there to mop up? Sangare, yet again. Yet again, Sangare. It's fine. Don't worry about that shot. They were never going to score from there. There ain't no jinx. Little weak there from Hudson-Odoi. MG Dub gets done. Yeah, I said to you guys when we did the scout report on Montiel that going forward, he's brilliant. The one thing we need to worry about is defensively. Like, he can get caught in front of the ball a few times. Nah, they don't, Mark. No, they don't. They're playing how Forest were playing before today. Yeah. So they will create the odd counter-attack chance and what have you. Guys, we're only, what, 36 away from 14,700. We got well over 600 in here. Thank you for chilling with me. I hope you're enjoying this beautiful Brazilian-esque football. If you haven't hit the like button, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Forest Fan TV if you are new as well. Yeah, see, that rash challenge from Montiel, that's my worry with him. That's my worry with him. He gets the yellow card as well. I told you, Chaka. I told you. It's all about Sangare. Get Tavares on. Nah. That I cannot agree with at all, bro. At all. Like, for me, my first choice right back is still Aurier. How many bookings we had now, guys? Is it 2 or 3? Mangala and Montiel, I think. On the radio, I don't appreciate Hodge telling Burnley attack Montiel all day. He's weak. He's not weak. He just can get caught in front of the ball too. Thank you. I saw Nico Williams being clamored for on here. Nico. Wait, I don't think he's not on the bench, is he? Oh, that was bad by Sangare, though. Ah, he's giving away a free kick. There's big surge tonight. There was talks that he had a knock. I'm not sure I fully believe it. I'm getting scared. Russ, I've already told you. I've guaranteed we will win this match. Guaranteed it. Don't worry, Russ. Don't worry. Turn the man of the match so far. Nah, that's Sangare, man. Turner's been good. Like, Vlachodimos may struggle to get into this team, even though I still do feel they brought him in as the number one. He's quite tall, isn't he, Turner? How tall is he? I'd probably put him on like 6'4", if I had to guess. Anyway, here comes Forest. Been a while since we've attacked. Nice ball to Callum Hudson-Odoi. That to me looked like a corner. I can't. He has given the corner. I just feel they've weathered our first storm. All whipped in by MG Dub. It was a decent one. Sangare. Oh, that's his bread and butter. His bread and butter, man. Oh, it's a warning shot. It's a warning shot from the big man. He didn't really get to. I thought it sliced off him. He just didn't get. It was closer to Montiel, to McKenna, sorry, to be honest. McKenna could have got there. They almost got in each other's way. I just feel if McKenna could have spoken French there, we may have had a goal. The game started to balance out. In fact, Burnley have gone back ahead in the possession stats. Have we lost a little bit of huff here? Good interception by Montiel, but he's held it on for too long. Now he's lost it and is on the floor. YOLO, thank you so much for subscribing. I think Hudson-Odoi's been decent. I think he's been decent. Final score prediction. I'm still sticking with 5-0. My original score prediction was 3-0. All right, you guys have gone from saying Montiel man of the match to Montiel worst player on the pitch, man. Talk about flip-flop city, man. Calm yourselves. Calm yourselves. For those of you asking about Aurier, he's injured. And this ref is just giving them everything, man. Seriously. Never said he was good. Sangare keeps fouling. Sometimes you have to do tactical fouls, bro. That's what you don't understand. Once he has to come off, he's a duck out of water. Excuse me, I got a little cough, guys. Just feels like the steam's come out a little bit. The press has gone a bit. I feel like they've overexerted. They've overexerted. Here come Burnley down the left wing. Sangare giving away a foul. It's a lot of space out wide. Ball played over the top. Surely Montiel's got that. No, Worrell comes across, loses his man completely. Pulled into the box. Edge of the box is... Oh my God, they've scored. What is that defending? What is that defending? Seriously. How is that physically possible that this championship team has scored a goal when we've been playing Brazilian style football and now suddenly this? There's got to be something wrong with that goal. Why did Worrell get dragged out so far to the right? Where was the pickup on the edge of the box? What was that? That was such bad football. The way Worrell panics and that Montiel got done for pace and Worrell has to come across, leaving craters, then doesn't take the man out, at least take the man out. Poor defending on the edge of the box and it goes through. It's 1-0 to Burnley, man. What is going on here? Damn it. Worrell just gets done, man. Nah, no. This isn't right. This is not right. We've been playing really well. I mean, we talked about it at the start, guys. We talked about the two centre-backs. To be honest, the goal is up. If you guys remember and you want to see the goal, exclamation mark goal in the chat. If you want to be a member, it's only 99p, exclamation mark member as well. But I'm sorry, I've got it down as Montiel being poo and then Worrell being just as poo. Then that creates a huge chasm in the middle. And that's just put their heads up. I'm speechless. Go on, MG. Put it in. Hit it. Nice spin by a doy. Someone hit it. Hey, no. Oh, that's terrible. Why did you hit it? You've got to question the centre backs and the right back, to be honest. Ball comes through. Empty dub. 2 minutes of injury time here. Comes the Langer. Bit of space. He shoots. It's a weak shot. It's a weak shot. You got to question right back and midfield tracking back for the edge. Yeah. But to be honest, you can't blame the midfield on that too much. Between Montiel and Worrell, they should have had that completely covered. It wasn't dangerous. Like, why did Worrell suddenly act so weak? Montiel got done by complete pace. And then Worrell, he got across to him. Foul him while you're outside of the box, man. There's only 2 minutes of injury time. There's only about 30 seconds left in the game. Kyle is saying Worrell got done. We got 7 centre backs. Yeah, this was the frustration pre-match. Like, Cooper got everything right apart from the centre back selection. Now, if Aurier's injured, he's injured. There's not too much we can do about it. It's half time now. It's 1-0 to Burnley. I'm in absolute shock, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm in absolute shock. First half hour was some vintage football from Forest. The problem was when they pressed on our weaknesses. It was like a spot. We popped. We literally popped. And that's a little worrying. You were right about Montiel Wolverine in your video a few days ago. Can't defend. I don't want any I told you so's here, but, you know, not during the game. Yeah, Biancone, I mean, seriously. Honestly, I would play low block football if it gets us the result. Nice. Worrying. I think Sangare needs time. Has only given free kicks so far. I thought everyone was brilliant for 28 minutes, and then you almost felt like they ran out of. By the way, apologies 007. I didn't shout out your super chat. Let me just bring that back up for you. Thanks for the 85p. Appreciate it, bro. And Visual Joker with the 199. Thank you so much. Get your super chats in if you've got any thoughts on the games, guys. On the first half. Montiel's woeful, Worrell and McKenna, yeah.
£1.99 Visual Joker. Monticello is woeful and Worrell and McKenna loudly crying.
Why play slow and Mr. Slow when we have Felipe and Niakate? Exactly. Suck at Fortnite. Thank you so much for subscribing. Look, I'm gonna say to you guys, right? I may sound like a happy clapper here, but for the first 30 minutes, it was champagne football. It was. It just felt like they weathered our storm. That's the thing. That's the thing. If you haven't checked the goal out, members, remember, you've got all the goals. Exclamation mark goal. Check it out. Tom, thank you so much for coming silver or renewing the silver membership. Appreciate it, bro. Exclamation mark. Oh, we don't need to go back to low block. We don't need to go back to low block. Trust me, it's nothing like the last Burnley match, says Emma. Yeah, it's nothing like it. I just think, and this is the thing that's frustrating me, is that if we'd had Niakate and Felipe as the two centre backs, this would be a different game. These silly panicky mistakes just wouldn't happen. Look, Montiel will play whatever because Aurier is injured. But as I've said to you guys since we've signed him, I worry about him defensively. I think he's looked really good going forward. Really good. Owen's saying we would have been better in a back five counter-attack. That was my worry. We would be winning this game if we had that system. That's all whataboutism, man. Or revisionism, whatever it is. Montiel played in back four and won a World Cup. Give him a chance, guys. We got no right back on the bench. Look, we got Aina. Aina can come across to right back. I mean, who have we got on the bench? Let's see when the bench comes up. Sangare looks like a liability. Are you joking me? See, look, there's a lot of revisionism going on in this first half. Every single one of you was happy clapping for the first 30 minutes. For the first 30 minutes. Look, sub-wise, you could bring on... Oh, God, it's Tavares. I mean, would you guys do that change? Tavares on for Montiel and then put Einar at right back. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. Let's not have this revisionism because every single person was happy with the first 30 minutes. You were all happy with the first 30 minutes. Get your super chat thoughts in. We'll shout them out. £5 from Dogman. I had Turner in goal for my FPL this week. He's been dreadful for me. If Turner only gets 2 points, I'll have 37 points this week.
I had Turner in goal for my FPL. This week has been dreadful for me.
Oh, this week has been dreadful for you.
I'll have 37 points this week.
Yeah, make sure you're in the FPL league. Exclamation mark FPL if you've got an FPL account. Sharky with the £2.
45 meters to go.
I'm absolutely with Sharky on this one. It's still 45 minutes to go. I honestly think it's been a cracking first 30 minutes. We just seemed to run out of puff for some weird reason. And that was it. And then suddenly, from nowhere, Burnley have come and got lucky for me. Zach saying, sorry, only just joining. Montiel was woeful first half. Worrell getting dragged out of position again. Amazing start. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Poor finish. Look, you can't just change a whole philosophy in 45 minutes. You can't change a whole philosophy in 45 minutes. Yeah. Everyone needs to calm down a little. Everyone needs to calm down in the chat. There's over 800 of you in here. Thank you so much for being in here. If you can get us over 14.7k, we only need 21 more. I'll love you guys forever. I already do. But let's just calm down, right? Let's calm down. We've got to be balanced. Look, let me tell you a quick story, right? And I swear this is true. And honestly, I nearly died. Right? Obviously, you guys know I manage an under-13s team. At the weekend, we went 1-0 up, and then we went 3-1 down for half time. Got them in the dressing room, said a few words. They came out, and we went 4-1 down. I'm not gonna flower the story up. But even then, with 15 minutes to go, we carried on playing attacking mentality football, and we got it back to 4-4, and we should have won the game. My point here is what? Football is 90 minutes. It's not 45 minutes, right? Just calm down, and remember that. I'm just watching this goal back. And if you remember, exclamation mark goal. I'm sorry, but Montiel and Worrell, for me, are completely at fault with that. It should have never got in the box. And that Foster is completely drunk. He went to shoot and slices it backwards. There's a pure element of luck involved in it. But the fact that it got to them is embarrassing from Montiel and Worrell. So let's keep it calm, guys. There's seriously an element of fluke to it. Montiel is purely at fault. Don't Slater Worrell. I mean, I just literally told you what happened. If you want to read into that, what you want to read into, I couldn't give a flying shit. Wolverine, this is appalling. It's everything we predicted yesterday, and Sangare is out of position. So annoyed. Should be 3-1. It'll be 3-1 by the end. You guys, look. At halftime against Chelsea, to me, it looked like inevitable that Chelsea would go on and win that game. Did they? No. They didn't. Forest did. Because football's 90 minutes. If it's still like this after 90 minutes, don't worry. We will get into it and talk about it in the player ratings. We will. If we win, you all clap. If we lose, you cry and whine. Come on, show some faith in your team, says Christian. It's not even about faith, bro. It's about you've got to see what was being designed in that first half. And I'm gonna stick up for Cooper here because that first 30 minutes was the best football we have had. Full stop. Full stop. And I don't think many can argue with me on that. I really don't. It's this last 15 minutes. It's the last 15 minutes where we just gassed out a little. I don't know what happened. Brandon says, I truly hope the players are as positive as you, Wolfie. Even I have calmed down, and yeah, they were lucky. Yeah, look, there were mistakes for the goal. But seriously, look at what Foster did. If you remember, go check it out. Exclamation mark goal, right? Look at Foster. He went to shoot. I have never, ever, in all my years of watching football, seen someone that drunk, just like his name, Foster, man, slice the ball backwards from his shot and it lands at the feet of his teammate. Like, the element of luck is ridiculous. The stupidity from Montiel and Worrell, yes, but still there was a massive element of luck. And I'm going to say, if Forest come out, and here's the key thing now, if Forest come out, shake the cobwebs off and play like they did in that first 30 minutes. Sangare was controlling that midfield. Montiel going forward was looking good. Yeah. Hudson-Odoi, I thought has played really well. Elanga's been a little shaky. It's a little shaky. Chappie. Not now. Not now, Chappie. Go back to your championship, Chappie. Worrell let him run past him. Yeah, I agree. Worrell should have just body checked him, man. He should have clotheslined him. He should have, you know, gone all the rock on him. Marky Boy with the £2. I'm usually a negative Nelly. Still think 2-1 to us. I've guaranteed you guys this win. I've guaranteed you guys this win. Thank you so much for the £2. Please get your super chats in with your thoughts. It's really hard for me to keep up with everything you're writing. And look, be like straight here, right? Burnley have not really threatened in terms of creating a sustained amount of pressure on Forest throughout that game. Burnley have been Forest of old. Forest from yesterday onwards, right? And they've created their chance and they've taken it. They've taken it. That's the thing. This happens. We did it to Chelsea, man. We did it to Arsenal last year. We did it to so many teams. It happens. Yeah? For once I'm not Cooper out and Montiel out, says Massey. I think you lot are over scapegoating Montiel because you lot had him as man of the match after 20 minutes. 20 minutes, you lot had him as man of the match. Just calm down, and let this game play out. If the second half is woeful, then you know I will call it as being woeful. Yeah? But do not forget that first 30 minutes. Who said that? Scroll up. There's receipts, Estro. There's receipts. Tom says he gave up tracking back. I will say I told you so on that. If you go back to the scout report, my biggest concern about Montiel is he's over aggressive going forward and gets caught in front of the ball way too much. Brandon with the £2. Wolfie, you guaranteed 3-0. I guaranteed a win. Thank you so much for the £2, bro. Oh, well, thanks for subscribing. Radu, thank you for subscribing. Chappie is just loving it right now. All right, have I calmed everyone down? Am I making any sense of my reasoning here? Right. Am I making any sense of the reasoning? Chappie, he's not even secret. He wants to change his channel to FFTV Blue. That's what he wants to do, Chappie. I'll call you out on it. All right, should I change my top? Should I change my top? Is it? Do we need to like make a change? Great stream. Rather listen to you than TV commentators. Cheers, Dazza. Appreciate it, bro. Montiel needs coming off. He's getting skinned down that right. Put Einar and then bring Tavares. The problem with that, Owen, is you switch the issue to the left-hand side. I don't want you to go down neither. Yeah. But that's if you come up. Top is the same color as Burnley stats. Okay, I have filters on the camera. Calm down. Home shirt on. Home shirt's upstairs. Maybe I'll go for an old school shirt. I want to bring out the Labatt shirt, but it doesn't fit, man. That's like my kid shirt. All right, let me think. Should I bring out... What was I wearing for the Chelsea game? I think I was wearing the Brennan Johnson shirt. Should I put the Brennan Johnson shirt? Problem is, the missus done a full wash, man. I don't know what's clean and what's not. Bring out the full wash shirt. Nah. What should I go with? Now, I had the home kit one, Jonathan, but it was a kid size, so it don't fit anymore. Fuck's this fan TV. All right, we're back off in the second half. Do I make a shirt change, yes or no? Go with the home kit. No, there's no's and yeses. I don't know. If we lose Wolverine, I want your shirt. LOL. I've just ordered the away kit as well. That's Tony. Best comment of the night so far. I'd rather go 1-0 down before halftime than 1-0 down in the 89th. Absolutely. Fully agree. We did that against them last time. All right, let me get changed. For God's sake, you lot, driver. All right, I'll be right back. By the time I get back, that subscriber count better have hit 14,700. I'll be right back. Let me get changed. Oh, God, I'm Burnley going to score here. All right, BRB. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Have we scored yet? Hold on, let me just tuck myself in. Oh, let me turn the camera on. All right, home kit on, lads. Home kit on. What have I missed? What have I missed? And luckily, this is still slightly wet. All of my other kits, like my whole forest wardrobe, has been cleaned. Shout out to Mrs. Wolverine for that. Was there any changes? Burnley is still in possession. Great. Come on, send some positive vibes. How's the crowd noise, guys? I've got the volume a bit too low. Sangare isn't playing. Are you joking me? I text Cooper and told him you've changed your top and they need to pull their finger out. They will now. They will. Have faith. Have a little faith, guys. I don't know how you lot are pulling Sangare out. That's it, Awanyi. Back him up. Good man. Send him through. Ah, come on, Awanyi, man. You're better than that. Hey, Wolverine, the chat doesn't understand why I'm a moderator because I'm a Festa fan. It's the only way I can make you blue so it stands out. And that way they know. Don't you? If any Derby fans come in early, block them. Yeah, that's the main reason. Oh my God, come on, Forest, man. We're better than this crappy Burnley, man. Come on. They're on 0 points. Okay, now I'm starting to get annoyed. It's a good block by Mangala. Guys, should we kick Chappie off beat the drop? What do you guys think? Yes or no? Why is it every time we look at a Burnley player, it's a foul? Why or ends, chat? Shall we kick him out of beat the drop? Oof, that was close by Burnley, not gonna lie. Yes, yeah, I'm thinking about it, How can everyone else score loads of goals past season? Yeah, it's still early days, guys. Don't worry. That's not Callum Hudson-Odoi. He's been decent. That's a lovely ball. Get the overlap, Montiel. Nice. Put it in. That's a poor cross, Montiel, man. Oh God. Tavares is warming up. Oh, no. I think he's going to do the change I said. I think Einar will go to right back. Tavares will go to left. It's got to be Montiel coming off. I think that cross just tipped Cooper off the edge. It was a horrible cross. My butthole puckers up every time Worrell gets the ball. Yeah, Chappie, show me your stars and then claim 27 years. All right, so Montiel off for Tavares. Shibongyu Baku, man, thank you for subscribing. So I do think we'll see that change. Let me just get it up on... let me get it updated for you guys. I really worry about Nuno. I think we've just switched the problem from right back to left back. Let's just get this team sheet updated for you guys. All right, so I see Einar switching across. All right, we're all up to date. Let's get back into this. Go on, Hudson. There's not enough for the midfield committing into the box, man. Not enough. It is frustrating. And I'm hot as well. Oops. Chappie, man, ask me later. I'm not gonna answer you. All right. Corner from Forest. Woof. Everyone just needs to stay calm. It's coming. It's coming. Forrester building up a nice little head of steam here. Main problem tonight, Mangala, not Paul Scholes. I hate Paul Scholes. That's lovely from Sangare. Okay, Forrest starting to move it. The game is back afoot. The game is back on. Ain't switching over to his right. We're 9 subscribers away. Ball nicely whipped in. Bit over here. There's not enough bodies in the middle, guys. There's not enough bodies. It won't. Burnley won't sustain this. They won't know what to do with the lead. Don't worry. Don't worry. Charles, thank you for subscribing. Alanga's woken up a little. Decent ball in, and Morgan Gibbs-White. He can't header. He can't shoot, man. He's just too close to him. But he probably should have left it for Hudson-Odoi. Yeah, our shooting has been woeful, Mark. I agree. Wife says thanks for keeping you quiet. My pleasure. My pleasure. Banter aside, good luck, chat. See you later. All right, Chappie, I'll message you later. Is he going to take a 1 year off for him? This has been all huff and puff. It has, but it's not been atrocious, guys. Come on. Dare I say, take off MG Dub. He'll never, ever do that. Ainar's been decent, man. You put money on Forest. Well, you're in the wrong game if you think Forest is spot like that. I'm sorry, but I'd sacrifice good football for a good result. You got to stay the course, guys. Stay the course. We can't lose to Burnley. It's not good. I'm literally, maybe I'm being like, I don't know. I don't want to admit to it. I can't see us losing. I can't see us losing. Now that I got the home kit on, it's all gravy. Well, we are. Yeah, but the game doesn't stop after 60 minutes. You are definitely disrespectful to Burnley. I don't give a shit if I'm disrespectful to the Pope, man. I'll say what I think. Walking boom. Let's just finish this game, man. Let's just finish this game. MG Dub's like drifted further out wide here at the moment. That's nice by MG Dub and a decent pass for once, and then poor from Callum Hudson-Odoi. Here comes the ball laid off. Ball whipped in. A one-knee chest sit down. Lay it off. Hudson-Odoi makes the space. Oh, he finessed it in. He finessed it in. I told you guys be patient. I told you be patient. What a finesse. Henry, like, on his debut. On his debut, finessed into the far corner. I told you guys. I told you be patient. Patience, and we will beat this crappy Burnley team. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. If you play the right style of football, it will come to you. And that's exactly what we've done. What a goal and what a finessed finish from him. And who started it off? Sangare, of course, whipped it across, a one-knee on that wide chest, laid it off. He dinks in, finesses it to the far corner. Fantastic goal. Fantastic. Keep that faith. Told you guys. Told you. What a finish. What a finish. Go check that goal. Oh, VAR. Oh, VAR. Oh, here come the brown envelopes. Here come, he's not offside. He's not even close to being offside. He's not even close to being offside. £2 from Mark. Green timed that bad boy. He did a sort. Oh, they're looking for handball now.
£2, Mark Bennett. Green timed that bad boy. Red set.
That is not handball. They are trying everything. They are literally trying everything. It's not a handball. He's not offside. Keep trying. Keep those brown envelopes going. It's complete legit. Oh, the finish. Oh, the finish. The finish. The goal is up. Exclamation mark goal. If you remember, check that bad boy goal out. What a goal. Exclamation mark goal. Check it out. If you remember, if you want to be a member, it's only 99p. You get all the goals. Exclamation mark member in the chat. What a goal, man. Chris, if you're going to check the goal out, you need to be a member. Exclamation mark member first. Who started the move off? Sangare. Who else? Now watch Burnley collapse, man. And the noise goes through the roof. What? Oh, shit. What's going on? I can't believe you guys even doubted it, man. Of course, the one you with another assist. I don't know why the score is there, but it is. It's Hudson-Odoi. He's going to have to live with it. You had 50p down. Nice. All right, we're 3 subscribers away from 14,700. Oh, MG Dub, you're so selfish. All right, let's see how many likes you lot have done. Have you forgotten yourselves that you have a job to do? 720 of you beauties in here, and we have... How many likes we got? Someone check for me. $319. You guys can do better than that. Hit that like button. 2 more subscribers for 14,700. YNGVE, thank you so much for the 3 months. Appreciate it, bro. And Igor, thank you for subscribing. Come on, Forrest, don't lose the momentum. We've gone into a low block here. If you haven't seen the goal, both goals are up for the members, ! Goal. And don't forget, if you want that Trevor Francis shirt, sorry, Trevor Francis, the 1979 European Cup winning shirt signed by the likes of Trevor Francis, Peter Shilton, John Robertson, go and type in ! Prize. There's only a few tickets left on that. Come on, Forest. We should train all our CBs to do that natural position. It wasn't a pen. I don't think that was a pen, personally. National League, thanks so much for subscribing. That decision would have gone against Forest if Company had played for Varchester, yeah. And there's 14,700. Thank you guys so much. Hope you're enjoying the watch along. There is still, don't worry, this is Forest. We just do it the hard way. We just do it the hard way. Guys, can someone check the goal and just confirm back to me? ! Goal. Did Sangare get the assist of the assist? It was his cross into to Awani, wasn't it? Or was it Einar? He did indeed. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. And you lot were saying take him off. Seriously. Seriously. Yeah, MG Dub hasn't started well this season at all, has he, guys? It's a goal kick to Forest. Yeah, the finish was just sublime. It was absolutely sublime. You know what? Can I have a quick I told you so moment? Can I have a quick I told you so moment? Remember when I did my dream team? So many people in comments said, why have you got Callum Hudson-Odoi on the left and Elanga on the right? I even said it in the video. That's why. That's why. I told you so. And it's a good I told you so. I'm sure you can all agree. That's a lovely... not quite, not quite. Okay, well, still plenty of time. 20 minutes in this. We got a better bench than them. We got a better starting 11 than them. Slowing the pace down a little here. Come on. Yeah, I agree, Nikki. It feels like maybe we're just taking a couple of minutes breather. All right, can you look calm down with your Yates requests? It's happened. Mangala's off, Yates is on. And who's Origi coming on for? For Hudson-Odoi. I don't see much of a change in the shape because Origi can play out on the left. I don't think I probably would have taken Elanga off, to be honest. Let's get the team updated for you guys quickly. All right, teams are all up to date. Ball whipped in. This is when I like to see Yates on the pitch. His last 20 minutes of the game, I think he's a cracking impact sub. It's a decent ball by Tavares. Should have been met, really. It just gets messy when he gets in there. You think there's a famous rugby player? I don't care about rugby. Look at that alien ant farm head on Vincent Kompany, man. Subs and set pieces are fine as long as you're not defending it. What I think of Kompany as a manager, I actually quite rate him. I like his philosophy. I think he's got a good future ahead of him. On the evidence of tonight, I think Kompany's the Man City manager. No, Pep's Man City's manager. Well, you lot thought of McKenna tonight as he gets his head on that ball. Oh, blazing squad right there. I kind of haven't noticed him. Usually that's a good thing in the centre back. Yeah, I agree with that, Simon. I agree with that. I do agree with that as well, Chapo. It should have been Niakate playing. The thing with McKenna, all his passes are backwards and sideways, though. Go on. Einar's been fantastic, by the way. Corner to Forest. Still plenty of time. No need to rush this. Corner in from MG Dub. I don't understand. I mean, who else is there that can take them? That is just, it's either doesn't clear the first man or it's too deep. There's no like in betweeners, man. We need freaking Jay and goddamn Simon and Will on that, man. And Neil. It's like there needs to be a bit of in betweeners on that. Yeah, Einar not just has been good on the right, he's been good on the left as well. MG Dub with another overhit ball, man. Lanek, thank you so much for subscribing. I'm not gonna lie, guys. MG Dub's starting to frustrate me. He's starting to frustrate me. He's got no competition in that place because Scarpa was sent away. And he never gets subbed off. And his passing today has been atrocious. And his set plays haven't been great either. Game's kind of settled into a bit of a rhythm. Ball's been lumped over the top here. Oh, McKenna, what are you doing, McKenna? What are you doing? Oh my God, they've scored. All because we have these two donkeys at centre back. Donkeys, man. Donkeys. Literally, I would put Eeyore in this goddamn team and he could defend better than what McKenna just did there, man. Seriously, Winnie the Pooh, man, lend him to us. What a donkey. They just get pushed away. What is this, man? Seriously, man. Have some fight. Just push. Use your strength. You're meant to be a centre back. It's from a nothing ball just lumped up. Lumped up. What does he do? He's coming across at the wrong angle. He even tries to grab his shirt and foul him. He's such a donkey that he can't foul him properly, and he's the one who ends up on the ground. What the hell is that? I don't see a handball there. We need a brown envelope right here, right now, man. If that's giving us handball, brown envelopes. Let's go, brown envelopes. Brown envelopes, man. Brown envelope cities. My God. My God, we got away with one there. My God, we got away with one there. Absolute donkey play. I'm not going to lie to you guys. That's a little harsh. Go have a look at it. I'll put it up for you. Exclamation mark goal. I'm going to be straight with you guys. That's not a handball. That's not a handball. It brushed his, yeah, maybe. Yeah, it is a handball. It is a handball. It is a handball. Have a look at it. Exclamation mark goal. If you want to see it, you're not a member. But I'm sorry, McKenna's an absolute donkey. It just feels like it's building up to a last-minute winner for Forest. It really is. 800 of you in here. Don't forget, we'll have the player ratings after this. This has been a weird match. It really has. It is harsh, but by the letter of the law, he handled it. Yeah, Miski, I couldn't agree with you more. I couldn't agree with you more. If we end up giving Brighton their first points in the Premier League, that's just, at home, that's just goddamn embarrassing. Dakin, thank you so much for becoming a member. Make sure you check the goals out, and the disallowed goal is there as well. Guys, members, if you haven't seen it, go check it. Was it a handball or not? MG Dub, edge of the box. Does well to get it wide to Langa. Langa's gone quiet this second half for me. Oh, Origi. Oh, MG Dub shooting is so horrific. It's so horrific. Oh, this game's starting to frustrate me now, man. I mean, Origi should have done better there. Hey, why? I don't know why Origi decided to backheel it back across the goal when it was there for the taking to be hit with his left foot. Go play CM. I wasn't a CM. I was a cam. To be honest, I could probably have done better than MGW tonight, man. Again, his corner's too close to the goalkeeper. Does it feel like it's building up for us to get away with one here, guys? Do you feel like a late 89th minute revenge for the Mickey Mouse Cup is on the cards? A draw's not acceptable at home against these abs. Yeah. It's not 3 points less, Chapo. It's 2 at the moment. It's 1-1, guys. It's 1 apiece. It's 1 apiece. Marcus, I did say that would be the most Forest thing to do. Lose tonight and beat Man City. Would it surprise anyone? 2 points won't be the difference between staying up. 2 points will be the difference between European football and not. Yeah, Richard, you got a good point. To be honest, I feel we've been playing better away from home than at home. I've got to say, what I've learned about Cooper today is a couple of things. One, kudos to him in a way that he went 4-2-3-1. And Sangare, again, is just a wildebeest. However, he's too loyal to Favourites FC. Too loyal. And the other thing I've learned about Cooper, which I've felt for a long time, and I've said it a few times, is Cooper is more comfortable playing against teams where he's the underdog, where he doesn't have to figure out how to break the opponents down. And that, Richard, that is my biggest worry. He's going to say, right, I gave you lot 1 game of 4-2-3-1 attacking football. Didn't work, or didn't work in his eyes, because he purposely put in Worrell and McKenna. Now I'm going to go back to low block. I mean, we're going back to low block next week. That's a given. That's a given. Against Man City. What do I want? I take a sandwich right now, mate. You offering one, Dan? The other thing I got to say about the players, yeah, their shooting is woeful. Apart from Hudson-Odoi's shot, the shots have been woeful. Feels like we're better against higher level teams than teams like this. Exactly what I was just saying there, Liv, is that Cooper's more comfortable being able to play defensive than he is playing attacking. And that's kind of my summary at the moment of this game. One minute you want the first half, the next is wrong. What the fuck are you talking about? Einar, for me, Einar is candidate for man of the match. Yeah, the goal, for those of you joining, it's 1-1. The goal was disallowed for handball. It was, oh God, by the letter of the law, it was handball. But it was just a little like flick off the hand. It was a little harsh. I'd be kicking off if I was the opposition. It was definitely handball though. Here comes Sangare, a bit of space to work in. Fight goes out wide. Oh, that's a poor pass by Yates, man. He's got to put it better than that. And he can understand why Elanga's complaining. It's a simple A to B pass. I'm losing my voice. Don't forget, we got the player ratings coming straight after this. So start thinking, and it's your player rating. Start thinking about your ratings. I'll remind you of the rules. 0 to 10. 0 being crap, 10 being next level. You'll do the subs as well. An average performance on a player would be a 6. If you thought someone had an average game, score him down as a 6. If they were a sub and you thought they have an average game, the average starts at 5 for a sub. I'm a big fan, by the way. Thank you, Dan. But I still don't know what you're talking about. Nottingham Forest tonight. Forest. Nah. It wasn't like a controversial VAR. It like if you remember, go watch it. The ball comes in and it hits his arm like here. It just brushes. Oh god. Oh god, Chris Wood is on. Oh god, Chris Wood is on. Let's see if he can do a Sheffield United. Oh god. Chris Wood is on. Can he score with his first touch is the question. The answer, I doubt it. Ball's thrown in, absolutely launched. Oh, come on, Chris Wood, man. You should have been awake to that. Oh, and then Sangare goes for a thunderburster and it just goes over the bar. What the hell's a thunderburster? I have no idea. He hit it pure, man. He hit that one pure. But he's just leaning back just a little. My God, does he get some... My God, that's still going up, man. He gets some meat behind those kicks. Free kick to Burnley. Who the hell's that 2 foot tall guy on for Burnley? My God, I don't think I've ever seen a player that small. Is that Ez on the pitch? That is obstruction, ref. Is that the Trezor guy? That's the new signing in it. He's tiny. Trezor, should call him Ezza. Imagine him going up against Sangare, man. He's going to swat him. Oh, there's plenty of time, Andrew. There'll be like 10 minutes additional time here. I'm telling you, man, it's written for a late winner. It's written for a late winner. Why? Oh, Sangare, bro, what are you doing there, Sangare? No. That was Worrell and McKenna-esque from Sangare, man. What was he doing? As going double agent. Seven minutes of additional time. I thought it'd be like 12 these days. Ooh, I thought we put it in our own. Oh, I thought they scored there. Man, Yates needs to be careful, man. He was fully holding him there. Yates just, he needs to learn to tackle. I'm sorry. He needs to learn to tackle. Oh, it's why is it Burnley late in the game pushing here? It should be us as the home team. That was a lovely block by McKenna. My God, and he just blocks Worrell as well. All right, can you two stop arguing and just defend? Man, they're all over us right now. Man, they got a Niakate thrower as well. Oh, it's bobbling all over the place. Oh my God, Origi, man. You're lucky you timed that well. And Tavares, the donkey, just chips it out of play. Bro, they're arguing. Why the heck are our defenders? I don't know, Jack. I don't know. Man, Origi, man, that was, let's call it well-timed. Let's call it well-timed. Bloody hell. 790, I think, of you in here. Please don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already. We got the player ratings coming straight after this. Make sure you're subscribed if you're new here. Completely free to do. It's in the bottom right of your screen. Just hit that subscribe button. Wait, what are they debating here, guys? What are they debating? What's going on? What's going on? He's going to the screen. What? I missed it. What happened? Elbow? Who elbowed who? Let me see this replay. Oh, that's a red. Straight red. It was in his chest. It wasn't in his face. It was in his chest. Is that literally in his heart, man? That's red all day. All day. Foster is drunk, man. If Carling made strikers, they wouldn't make Foster, that's for sure. In a bit, mate. In a bit. Lyle Foster. All right, now I'm telling you guys, it's all shaping up for that last minute. Who am I going to tell you is going to score the winner for us? I'm going to say Yates. It's going to be Yates. Now the mentality should change here. The mentality should change. It's going to be Yates or MGW. Oh, but they've still got the ball, man. All right, it's free kick. I'm sorry, we need the 3 points here. Dropping 2 at home and giving Burnley popping their cherry for them, man, is not good. It's not good. Come on, man. There's no way there's just 2 minutes left. No way. Like with all that check and everything, he's probably going to add another 2 minutes. Oh, MG Dub, man. Seriously, don't hold your knee. The ball was played out wide. He had to play it first. MG Dub's shooting is so bad, man. It's so bad. Chris Wood was still on side. He could have played it into his feet. I don't know, Chris Wood probably would have done anything. Yates is getting at him a little in this midfield. Now we got they're going low block. Go on, Tavares. Use that pace. He's doing too much. You're doing too much. Someone help him. It's a nice pass. Alanga's now come to the left side. That is... I don't think he meant that cross. He finds MG Dub. Aina whips it in. Cleared. Come on. Oh, no, the flag is up for offside anyway. I agree. We should have kept Scarpa, says Andrew. Oh, now you're wondering why I wanted Scarpa. All right. I don't know how long is left. I don't know how much more the ref is going to add. Oh, Tavares flicks it on to them. It's a throw into Burnley. I can't tell where it is because it was so hoofed by McKenna. Oh no, there are easy 3-0 wins, and this was one of them. There's probably, what, I'd guess 3 minutes left, taking into account all the VAR red card stuff. McKenna's done well after he's messed up. Yeah, he is one lucky Scotsman, I'll tell you that. You're happy with the point. I don't know how I feel about it. And they are just near Kate launching that ball in from these throw-ins, man. That's better, Morgan. No, that's not. That's terrible. How have you not put it into his path? Has MGW completed one pass today? That's a booking, man. Come on. Sounds like I should be happy with the points, says James. Nah, we should have won this game. Again, pointless, stupid mistakes are what cost us. And that's it, guys. It finishes Forest 1, Burnley 1. There was a late chance there, but Wood kind of just headed it too high into the path. I don't know. We're going to get into this in the player ratings in just a minute. So get your ratings in. Remember, the scores are 0 to 10. 0 for absolute crap. 10 for absolutely world next level class. And 6 would be your average. It's pinned in the chat, or you can do ! Rate. We'll dissect this all. Look, there's plenty of positives, some definite negatives. It's just weird. Weird is the word I would use on this one. So we'll be with you guys in a couple of minutes on the player ratings. Go grab yourself a drink, get your ratings done, and we'll dissect all of this. I'll see you there.